Right. So like there's so many positives on all the types, but the thing that slaps you in the face is the void. So the play last, as much as they're smarter than all of us, it's they leave you hanging. They won't do the thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Like we literally need to jump over a fence right now.
Nah.
We all need to jump over a fence.
Nah.
Everybody's doing it.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I need you to do this so we can survive.
I'll go around. I'll drive.
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's very much no, thank you.
I remember that video clip where the girl runs up to Jerry. She's
oh
like,
my God.
How about a hug? He's like, no.
I know. Like, I literally just won't move.
Yeah.
I will not move. It's like, well, all right. That's play last in it.
So it's just fascinating. And then the blast lasters, they're also highly aware. This is a lot of this is coming from my perspective.
Very true.
You know, me as this nut. And I didn't realize how nutty I was.
You did not.
Until I saw, like, consume last after consume last. I'm like, they feel so much like the sleep last.
Right.
And I was like, wait a minute.
I know.
You know? These types I've always seen. I saw especially with the blast last is like, again, having the consume and sleep in the top 3. Again, there's a lot of this like self-awareness. Because think about that. Like you're consuming in and then you're processing. Consuming in and processing.
Yeah.
But then where they leave you hanging is they won't fucking talk.
Nope.
They'll do the thing with you.
They will not share information.
They'll get in the car. They won't say when they're going to be there.
We were sitting in the parking lot the other day where we went to the wrong Home Depot to pick up a door.
Oh, God.
And I'm like on the phone with the guy from the other Home Depot.
Which, by the way, was my fault, by the way. Like, we drove to the wrong Home Depot to pick up the door. Like, let me pause that. So we ordered it online, and they're like, okay, it'll be at the store. Like, great. I'll go to my store then. Jackass.
Check your fucking sensory.
Yeah.
And this is absolutely like a demon consume thing.
That's a demon consume. I did not look at my own paperwork for my own self for my own doors. Well, I know where it is.
To bring in a new door. And so I'm sitting there and I'm on the phone with the guy. Of course, I'm on the phone with the guy from the other place. And I hang up. And to me, it's so obvious.
Oh, God damn it. Right.
That like, because I was even saying like, hey, can you ship it to
Make
this?
it clear to them.
Okay.
Tell the whole story.
The whole story is I'm getting on the phone to go, hey, can you guys just ship it to my house?
No, they don't know what you're saying. So listen, I got to blast this now.
No, let me try.
They don't know where you were.
I'm in the car in the parking lot.
They don't know that.
I'm in the car in the parking lot in front of obviously our own personal Home Depot, calling the other Home Depot where our door is actually at, saying, hey, can you guys ship it to our house?
You sound like a drunk. Hey, can you just like ship it out? I got my license. Hey, you know what? It's just gone, all right? Can you just like ship it? Ship it to...
So the guy knows ship it to... So I get off the phone with him, and it's so obvious that it didn't work out. So I'm like embarrassed that I'm like, okay, so the answer was no. And then you like sarcastically said like, thanks for that, genius, or something like, thanks for that obvious information. And I'm like, but I'm blasting. Like, wasn't that what I'm supposed to do? You're like, yes, you just never do that. Usually I'll hang up the phone and just fucking say nothing and just be like,
I still had to beat you for the rest of the story.
True.
So let me fill in the holes here.
Oh
We're in the car
yes.
calling the Home Depot from the other Home Depot because we went all the way to Home Depot number 1 and they're like, idiots, it's not at this Home Depot. Here's your own paperwork. It's at the other Home Depot.
I know. She's like showing me like,
so we get back in the car and we're like, okay, shit, what do we do?
Yeah.
Right? So that's the stage.
Right.
So then we're in the car at Home Depot 1.
That. Yeah.
And where our door is at Home Depot 2, and they're closing in 15 minutes because we're those people. So we're calling Home Depot 2, where our door actually is from the parking lot of Home Depot 1. So I'm sitting in the driver's seat, you're on the phone, calling them and getting the runaround, and then getting sorted out. They're like, no, jackass, you have to come here and just pick up your damn door.
I know.
We're not going to ship it to you, you idiots. And then they explain that to you. And then when you get off the phone, you're like, meh.
No, I did say something.
You said something. Anyways, I then had to do what I'm doing now and keep beating the rest of the conversation out of you.
It's so true.
Ta-da!
It's true. That is typical blast last.
That's our life. That's our life.
It's like, you know what it is? So you're a chapter talker, double activated chapter talker, and you're like A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, A to F. You get the rest,
right?
Like, and I'm like, don't even finish the whole story. So everyone's like, what the hell happened? I'm like, you could probably figure it out.
That's us.
Yeah.
That is our random screw off of our life. It's
Yes.
the consume, blast, imbalance. It's a perfect story.
Yeah.
Not so much with the sleep and play because we both got those in the top 3.
Right.
So
right.
that's something that we've been seeing in ourselves and everybody else. So have a damn good laugh.